So a few people that reach out to me are often on coumarin or warfarin, which is a blood thinning medication. And they kind of always ask me like, is this okay to have with this medication? What kind of diet should I follow? What are food contradictions? One specific girl was really concerned the other day. She was put on warfarin and she just didn't know what she could or couldn't eat or do. So really quickly, I'm going to go through it in this short video. So there are some foods that do contradict with warfarin's action. Which can cause bleeding. But these foods are usually, they're foods that are high in vitamin K, so high. And where the warning label sits, or where people should be aware, is that these contradictions happen when people are eating high amounts of specific foods. So let's say broccoli or green tea, they're both high in vitamin K, but you'd want to be eating excessive amounts of them on a daily basis. So when we look at green tea, you're looking at 3, 4, 5 cups of tea a day. Not many people do that. When you're looking at broccoli, you're looking at like 4, 5, 6 cups of broccoli a day. Most people will kind of stay around 3 cups or so. A lot of people are less. But when you look at food contradictions with warfarin, depends on where you're from, I suppose. If you're eating generally a healthy, balanced diet, and I know what I believe is healthy is very different to what other people believe is healthy, but if you are eating a healthy diet and you're maintaining good blood circulation in the body, and you're providing your body with good amounts of like your iron and your vitamin C and your proteins and your aminos to help the body produce and build its own tissues and hemoglobin, so red blood cells, it shouldn't be something that you would stress too much about. There are contradictions like with NSAIDs, so one definitely does not want to be hitting up Tylenol or Advil and stuff when on warfarin. There are some herbal contradictions that we kind of avoid, like there's some of the ginsengs, ginkgo biloba, garlic supplements, not very wise when on warfarin, but you can eat garlic. Okay, so just because a supplement, again, it's excessive, it's more potent. The amount of bloody garlics you would have to eat to balance out the amount of garlic extract in the supplement, it's like, it's insane. So when people stress so much, like you wouldn't want to take a broccoli supplement. Do you know how many broccolis had to get killed to get put into that supplement? But you can have a couple of cups of broccoli. It's not too much of a concern if you're eating a balanced diet. We do watch for other foods that are blood thinners. Krill is, and most fish oils are very good blood thinners. It's not to say you can't take them when on warfarin, it's just to be aware. Monitor like dizziness, monitor bleeding, monitor your biomarkers. Ginger is a very good blood thinner, so you'd want to keep an eye on that too. But on the other end of the spectrum, if you're put on warfarin and you're eating a shit diet and there's a lot of sugar and processed foods, and we call them empty calories because they're just calories, they've got no nutrition. If you're eating a lot of hydrogenated fats or trans fats or crap omega-6s, you got margarine, you got a lot of crappy dairy in there, you're going to have a lot of inflammation. You're also going to have malnutrition. With inflammation, you're going to inhibit a lot of good circulation and good blood flow. Same thing. And good blood production in the body. The cells will not work properly if you're doing that. And then you're taking warfarin. It's basically just a shit show, to say it nicely. So you want to be having a very good health supporting diet. I encourage walking, I really do, because it's going to help with your circulation. Sunlight is going to help again with the mitochondria, help with blood production. grass-fed beef, grass-fed meats are going to be awesome. You're going to get your iron, but you're also going to get some essential minerals and vitamins in there, and they all help with the production of hemoglobin. So there are two things that we kind of avoid when on Warfarin. One is alcohol. So you don't really want to drink alcohol because that does have quite an impact on how Warfarin works. And then cranberry could be something you might want to monitor as well. So cranberry juice specifically, again, it's more potent, and that cranberry extract, you want to eat a lot of cranberries to build up to the amount of extract in those pills. So that's something that you want to watch, because you do want to be supportive of the liver too, because that is going to be what helps with blood flow and help prevent clotting too. So if you were really concerned, you would work with a health professional, but otherwise, just be super smart. Just have a very good balanced diet. Get some nice movement in. Make sure that you're getting your sleep in. There's not too much inflammation going on. For foods that are high in vitamin K, just have them in a balanced dose, moderate dose. You don't have to go to town on your broccoli. I know you love it, but you don't have to have that much broccoli. So everything in moderation, as they say, but that can be debatable because you don't want to do hard drugs in moderation either. So anyways, but yeah, so really it comes back to the whole thing of healthy, balanced diet and lifestyle, and you're going to have healthy, balanced health. So if you have any questions, please do comment below, and I will reply to them as soon as I see them. Bye bye.